Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your February 2025 reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Cross watchers, welcome. I could be talking to you, Sagittarius, or someone in your energy. So let's get into your reading and see what comes through. So the lyrics that my guides wanted me to share for the month of February with you come from Stubborn Love by the Lumineers. And the lyrics go like this. She'll lie and steal and cheat and beg you from her knees, make you think she means it this time. She'll tear a hole in you, the one you can't repair, but I still love her. I don't really care. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who causes a lot of pain in the heart space. And it's like you keep forgiving them, you keep giving them another chance, but you have this hole in your heart. And I feel like you're dealing with, this could be one person or multiple people, and you still choose to love them anyway, which is very commendable to do. But I feel like this month is going to be focusing on loving yourself too. And so the current situation, though, we can see you coming into a situation with a lot of love. This could be like... yeah, you can see these three people here working together, and it's like you come in with this love to help the situation. This could be you offering love to family members, friends, a group of people. There's just a lot of kindness and a compassion coming from you toward a group of people. I do feel like this is a group of people, and I do feel family from this. And the reason I say that is because your challenge here is a group of people. We have all these people. We have 4 people showing up in this reading, and all signs are being represented. So 2 women, 2 men, or it could just be like you're dealing with a lot of people. And they're all different. They all operate different. They all think different. And I feel like you're trying to meet them all where they're at, with the love that you have. And I feel like they're kind of driving you crazy because it's really hard to please everybody because they're all coming from a different place. But I do feel like you're coming in trying to smooth over a situation, trying to validate everyone's feelings, trying to make sure everybody's okay, and they're rejecting your love, or they are weaponizing the validation you give them. Like maybe you're coming in with an apology, like, I can see you're hurting about this thing or whatever, and then they flip that around and say, like, they use that as a weapon to control you moving forward. Like, your challenge is these people and how they receive your love and how they handle your love and your support. And it's like they may be taking advantage of it and weaponizing it to manipulate and control you, which is really toxic. And we can see that your guides are asking you to focus on releasing yourself from their power and control, because it's kind of like they got you here. They're like holding you tight. And it's kind of like you can see the crown on this man's head. They're trying to rule and dominate you because you have this soft and gentle heart, and you just want everyone to feel peaceful and happy. And you'll do anything. Like, even if they hurt you, you'll forgive them and try again. And you're so compassionate and so forgiving. But these people keep ripping a hole in your heart. And your guides are saying, break away from this dynamic. These people should not be allowed to control and dominate you by weaponizing your love, your compassion, your empathy, the validation you give them for where they're at. Because in the past, we can see that it's like these people breadcrumbed you, and you always gave so much of yourself to them in an effort to have some sort of connection, a sense of family, a sense of friendship or community or something like this. And you're like, okay, I'll take the crumbs then, whatever. Just, you can give the pentacles to everyone else, and I'll just take the crumbs, and I'll just deal with it, But you deserve so much better than this, Sagittarius. And I think you know that. Your strength in this situation is actually realizing that this is immature behavior of the people around you. And it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to stick around for more of this, Because, like the lyrics of your song say, but I still love her, I don't really care. Like, I'll let her keep treating me like shit. Because you have this really giant heart. But it's kind of like, I feel like you're moving into the energy of loving yourself too this month. Kind of like I said before. Your strength is outgrowing the situation. Because I feel like you've been putting up with this for a really long time and it's getting to be too much. And maybe you're in a situation where you feel like you need to prove something or you need to say something, and your guides are saying there's nothing to prove. There's nothing really to work out with these people, because even when you try to validate where they come from, they twist and mingle your words and like make it this tangled mess. And your guides are saying just let them be in their own energy. This is the energy you're moving into the near future. The 5 of Swords in reverse, and it's kind of like just letting go of lost causes, not trying to prove anything, not trying to fight anything, and just letting these people be where they're at. And the suggested approach for you is the Star card, and this is taking time to reconnect with yourself and kind of coming back into alignment with who you are and what you need as a soul. And like getting back into your own skin and comfortable in your own skin and authenticity, instead of abandoning yourself to please your environment or your family or the people you're around. And knowing that who you are is enough. And knowing that you don't have to put up with people putting holes in your heart to be loved and accepted. Really giving yourself the love and care that you need, that these people are incapable of giving because they're operating from a really immature mindset. And the energy around you that you may not be aware of is the 4 of Swords in reverse. And that is, it can represent mental illness. You may be dealing with people who aren't mentally grounded as well. Like they may, I don't mean to say that in a rude way, but like they may be operating from a different mindset. But also there's a resistance to healing their own shit. And because they don't want to heal their own shit, they may be projecting a lot onto you. You may be being used as a scapegoat in your family, which is not fair to you. Everyone is responsible for their own healing. And it's like you're doing the work of that, but these people need to do the work too. And we can see that you just want harmony and peace in your family or in this group or in this home. That's all you want. But your guides are saying you don't have to sacrifice your peace to make the environment peaceful. The outcome is breaking away from this situation, finding people and energies that are in alignment with you, and knowing that you can manifest community, family, soul family, people who really connect with you on a soul level. And those connections will feel more like family than any toxic family ever could. So if you're needing to take some space from these people, your guides want you to know that's totally fine. And you can find a lot of happiness and peace outside of this. And the oracle card my guides want me to share is my productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. And I feel like this also has to do with relationships. When I focus on what brings me joy, my relationships become effortless actions, effortless relationships. And you deserve relationships like that, is what my guides want me to tell you this month. And I hope this reading was helpful for you. And I'm sending you a lot of love and healing, and we'll talk to you next time.